Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Bus Simulator 21. Today we're going to be not playing buses again, we're going to be continuing our Tram DLC missions, which has brought us over to Sunkist and round here. At the end of the last episode, I wasn't particularly impressed with this DLC. I do see on Steam it's got quite a lot of negative reviews. It's odd, it's flipping odd, I'll tell you that one. But yeah, we're working our way through the missions. It's been a week since we last played it, so I'm hoping that some of these little bugs that we've found are going to have been sorted. There has been a couple of updates to it, so fingers crossed they've seen some of these glaringly obvious bugs and put them right. Are you convinced? I'm not, given the history of this game, but I am remaining eternally optimistic. So, we're completing this route that we made in the last episode. If we go on to tram routes, there we go, this is what we did. We needed a route that went from Ines Street in Aris Harbour up to somewhere else. Baker Park South Entrance. That one. There we go. Yeah, so we needed to go from there to there, but because of how the tram lines work, we sort of need this sort of one-way business, because obviously like a bus that could just turn around there, but there isn't tram tracks there and there, so we had to do this. Now, we are obviously not going to drive a tram from this depot over here all the way over there, because I don't even know if there's tram tracks across the bridge there. But yeah, they've actually finally found a use for this sort of little side road. It's now got a tram depot on it, which is excellent. I didn't really know what the purpose of this road was. I think we drove around it once, just literally to tick that we'd done it. It was very, very odd. But yeah, there's now a tram depot down here, which looks excellent, doesn't it? One thing I've also noticed, and wasn't pointed out to me in the comments section, I think I mentioned it once in one of my videos, these trams are supposedly electric. Where are the electric wires? There's no electric wires, they've not bothered to put them in. It'd be quite nice if they put some catenary in, you know, just to sort of make it look a bit better. Anyway, there we go. So, tram dealership. Let's buy a tram. So we've obviously got the two trams there. I think we'll go for the little one. Hang on, because you can still seat 60. We'll just go for the little one. There's no point getting a bigger one, is there? Right, we're here now. Excellent. Right. Yeah, there we go. Electric. And does it actually have a pantograph on the roof, I wonder? No, it doesn't. Maybe they're supposedly running on batteries then, I don't know. I don't know. Right, so we're going to allocate this tram to tram route 3. There we go. Right, full-time vehicle. There we go. Little tram is still much more than we actually need. Right, so we'll do that. Right, we need to go to 2nd Avenue, so let's have a look. So this is obviously just using the right-hand pedal. Full down will accelerate, and full release will brake all the way. Excellent, yes. Right, now this is how we're going to do this. So we're going left or right, there we go. So we're going to go left. This is obviously using the steering wheel, which is a very odd phenomenon for me. Very, very odd indeed compared to trams in Vienna. There were people, or there was a person that did say, well, hang on a second, surely if you just drove the tram and didn't select which direction you were going, that would be quite boring. Well, yeah, I take your point on that. It's a perfectly valid point, but it's pretty much how trams drive in real life. You know, if we were aiming to simulate something, surely a simulator should simulate it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess it's one of those games that's going to have mixed reviews. There's mixed reviews. Right, there we go. We'll stop there. Because obviously, despite the fact I am in a tram, I can't just run all the red lights. This guy's going to... there we go. We'll get out of my way. I could see you tempted to go across in front of me then, sir. Right, so we're going to the right there. Lovely. And obviously we can right on red. I feel like we sort of slowed down there, but the speedo suggested we hadn't. Right, up we go. Wait, hang on. And it goes like the clappers uphill, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh, I can't see anything. There we go. Right, we're going round to the right. Okay, straight forward. It seems to actually, without touching the steering wheel, it seems to know my route, which is quite nice. I don't know if that's just a fluke. Right, there we go. Should really be indicating when I'm going around these corners, shouldn't I? Right, there we go. Right. In we go. Right, okay. So we're going to stop there. Oh, right, okay. But it asked me to drive it between. It asked me to drive it at night time. Between 14 o'clock and 24 o'clock. It's 20 past 9 in the morning.
The city reached out to me and told
This is
me
very
they
odd.
were
Right.
very impressed with your first tram lines.
Okay, right,
They
we've
even
done
wrote up
that,
a
so we'll
plan
send that
for
on
a
its
tram
way.
line of their own that they would like you to service. But first, they want you to advertise it. They've provided you with a nice ad to promote your future tram routes.
Right, okie dokie. So I'm assuming we have to drive something with a wrap on it now. That's usually it. Get 3 paydays while driving a tram with the Heritage Tramline ad. Right, okay, let's go to the garage then. Change vehicle. We will go into the SAS on Tram Route 3. Right, here it is. Customise. Let's get an advertisement. What's that? Not the right one. Oh, Heritage Tramline. Oh, and as always, it's absolutely abhorrent. Look at that. Oh, it's truly disgusting. And despite the fact there's only 2 lengths of tram, it doesn't seem to fit. Right, okie dokie. We'll get that one. Right, apply the changes. Should we do it to all? Right, tell you what, I don't know what I'm doing there. Right, apply changes. There we go. Apply. Lovely. Right, we'll drive this. Right, are we getting on? So we need to get some paydays, don't we? Excuse me. Hello. No, I need to drive, otherwise I can't do the missions. Can you get out my tram? There we go. Right, finally. Yeah, stop over a crossing, love. That's perfectly fine. Right, so Ines Street. That's where we're going next. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. There's a Heritage Tramline route. Oh, wow. Well, we may as well try and do both at once. That makes sense. Where does the Heritage Tramline route go? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is it just round here? Right, oh, well, fair dues. Seems like the most pointless tram route ever. But we will go on, hang on, garage. Buy another. Buy another, there we go. Right, I'm sorry, I realise I'm blocking the route at this time. Blocking the road. Right, there we go. Add another one of you. Heritage Tramline, drive now. Yeah, abort the current mission. Excellent. Right, can we actually do some driving now? No, get out of the tram. You there. Right, thank you. Goodness me. Right, off we go. We're going at 1 mile an hour, apparently. Right, off we go. So, we're going forwards here. Okay, it seemed a little bit easier to get it to go forward. You have just stolen my priority, sir. And I know that that's not okay. Right, get out of the way. Come on. I like how we can flash our lights. I didn't know if trams could flash their lights. Of course they can flash their lights. What am I on about? But like flash them as in like full beams. Tram with full beams is just an odd sort of thought. Oh look, it's another tram. Hello. And of course, don't forget people that there is the new Tram Simulator. Well, it's not a DLC, is it? It's a whole new game that's coming out. We will be looking at that. Turn left. Flipping thing. Yeah, we will be looking at that. So don't worry about that. I've added it to the wish list. I'm not quite sure if I do want it or not, but I've added it to the wish list. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Right, there we go. Stop, stop, stop. Right, here we go. Right, there we go. Stop. Everybody on. So we need 3 paydays. That's doable. Oh no, right. I don't want to do tickets. This is ridiculous. Right, child student ticket. Oh right, children can buy tickets now. That's interesting. Regular 1 trip. We'll try and do this. That's the wrong money. No, it's not. 680. That's the correct money. Right, hang on. See, this is why I should just be allowed to just drive the tram. Right, off we go. Full steam ahead. Right, here we go. Round to the left. See how fast we can get this. Responsible as ever. This will be too fast round a corner. No, weirdly enough, it didn't penalise me. I thought it would. Right, everybody give way for the tram. Give way for the tram. That even applies to you, Mr. BYD bus. There we go. Right, everybody off. Come on, let's have a 3 paydays whilst driving this. We're going to end up going round and round and round and round and round, aren't we? She's not fixed the whole please leave the bus business. Right, are we going round again? Oh wait, are you going to give me a route? Please don't say that it's going to... Oh, do we have to turn around? Oh, it's a ping pong route, right, I see. Right, that's excellent. Right, we'll go round this way. Well, at least it managed to do a ping pong route. Right, we'll go round here. Right on red. Right on green. Oh! Oh, why did we ping around so fast? Why does it slow down so much in the corners? Oh, it's very odd. Right, go whizzing through the depot. Because, of course, this is exactly how trams behave. Do they turn around in the depot at Blackpool and go hurtling through at a great rate of knots? Right, round we go. Come on, get out my way. Don't appear to be getting told off for turning corners too fast again. Oh, I like the fact you can set off before before the doors are closed. That's good. Right, Baker Park South. We were never going too fast in a turn. Needs to get a sense of humour, this game. We were going at a perfect speed for a turn. It's going to say, oh, there's a bus that's just appeared in front of us. Right, off we go. Oh, there's a Volvo that's just appeared on the left there. It really is a shame that they've never fixed that they sort of spawn in, you know, a distance away where you don't see them spawn in. Like, you could just see that car that's going. You can see cars right in the distance, like, all the way down there. There's cars turning, cars around there. It's such a shame that they've not fixed the buses so that they spawn in at an acceptable distance. We're not bothering with the tickets, love. You may as well sit down. We're just in it for the paydays. And I don't think by selling a ticket gets you anything closer to a payday, does it? Right, round we go to the right, please. Yeah, lovely. Oh, right, okay. It says we're still doing 20 mile an hour, but we stopped. There we go, round to the right. Yeah, I think if you want some top consumer advice, if you are wanting a tram simulator game this Christmas, you think, you know what, I'd quite like to drive a tram, head on over to Steam and buy the Tram Sim Vienna or Tram Sim Munich. It's far, far better. I mean, Tram Sim Vienna in particular. I've not played Tram Sim Munich in a while because that was absolutely chock full of bugs when it came out, but the Aerosoft one, is it Aerosoft that published it? I think it is. Could be mistaken. But yeah, the Tram Sim Vienna, absolutely brilliant. Cannot fault it. It's an absolutely brilliant game. And is arguably a lot better. If you've got a joystick as well, if you have, I mean, I know that I've got the Airbus joystick, you can calibrate that to behave like your, you know, like your joystick on a tram. So you can push it forward to accelerate, pull it back to decelerate. Absolutely fantastic. And there's none of this turning a steering wheel left and right business to decide which way you're going. None of that. Come on, get out of the way. I will hit you. There we go. No points for turning right. There we go. Right, turning right again. Oh, a perfect stopping position as well. That's good. Right, we've got one payday. Has it ticked both of them?
Goodbye.
No, it hasn't. Why not? Because I'm not driving in the Heritage Tramline ad. For goodness sake. Right, hang on. How do we... Customise, advertisement, apply, yep, drive. Oh look, someone's just stopped by and stuck an advert on the side of our tram. How very kind of them. Some call that vandalism, you know. Get out of the way. Oh, it turns out we can't run people over. That's excellent. Oh right, it's not a... Is it not a ping pong route? This is odd. How come we can go to Slope Boulevard twice? Right, there we go. We'll round to the left. Yeah. Yeah, driving too quickly. I know, I know. There we go. Right, please leave the tram. Perfect stopping position, lovely. Right, there we go. Is anyone getting off? Yeah, go on, off you get, everybody. Right, tram's moving off. Should we go the other way around, just for, you know, spice up your life? We're whizzing through this way for a change. There we go, look at that. Right, round to the left. Lovely. No, I'm feeling a left on red. There we go. It does appear that since you're in a tram, the game lets you do whatever you want. You don't seem to get a lot of negative things unless you go around a corner too quickly. But obviously we can't run people over. We appear to be immune of that. Right, hang on. Right, turn your wheel to the right. I'm not going round again, for goodness sake. Right, there we go, that's open. Get those points up. Well, even if we don't manage to do this, you know, I am going to, if we don't manage to get this done this episode, I will continue driving round to get it done for next time, because obviously I don't want to exit the game and it do that where it takes all your points off you and I'll have to drive round here again. Right, full steam ahead. Go, go, go. You know what? I feel like we've committed. Yeah, you really can't run red lights on this, can you? Not anymore, anyway. And 10 points to me for... right, there we go. Open the doors on the move. Doesn't tell you off. It's fine. Right, off we go. So we're obviously going round to the right. Lovely. Yep, get out of the way, love. I'm in a tram. Passenger needs to get off. Oh, we've not had that old chestnut in a while. I guess the school bus kids seem to be very switched on at where they're going, so we've not had to endure people needing to get off the tram. Right, we'll have to whiz round here. I wonder if there's a time limit to which they'll kick off that we've not let them off. Right, round we go again. Yeah, lovely. There we go. Right, doors are open. Oh no, if we'd have just opened those doors a second earlier, that'd have been fine.
One ticket, please.
Oh, give over, love. Don't sit down. Nobody's checking. Have a free one on us.
Single ticket, please.
I wonder if they do go and sit down and leave you alone if... It seems like he has done. "28 miles an hour around the corner." Oh, it slows down. Perfect parking. Right, come on. We're nearly at another... we're on level 335. We've had 335 paydays on this game. Don't know if we've left anyone behind there, but it's time to go. Back round to Sloth Boulevard again. God, this mission is ever so slightly repetitive, isn't it? Ever so slightly. Just you know. It's a shame they didn't give us a slightly longer route to drive. Right, round to the left. To the left. Because if you go to the right, obviously you can't reverse in this thing. Right, there we go. Right, get that open. Come on, let's have another payday. Oh, another payday. Fantastic. Right, what are we doing? So, accidents and penalties. That's good. Has it ticked them both? It has ticked them both. Right, okie dokie. That is absolutely fine. Well, I know it's a little bit of a shorter video than usual, but that is where I'm going to leave it for today. Mainly because I can't bring myself to do another lap of this route. I'm going to fling myself out the window. So yeah, we're going to leave it there for today. In the next episode, I will have completed driving round and round and round and round and round. So we will move on to the new missions. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments of this video. If you have enjoyed today's video, you might think the DLC is garbage, you might think it's the best DLC you've ever downloaded, or you've ever witnessed on YouTube. But regardless of that, if you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. And if you haven't already, you want to keep up with Bus Simulator 21, and of course the new Tram thing that's coming out in December, do of course subscribe so that you never miss out on any of that. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.